Good morning everyone, let's start practice. And today we start from standing position. Today is Tuesday, so we have a bit more powerful, energetic class. So let's start with hips rolling forward. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Change your side. Inhalation to the left, forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's make figure 8. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Change direction. So if you have inhale left, so you have inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale. Let's start in the middle. Let's do a couple of swings with the arms. Try to relax arms completely. Initiate movement with the hip. And let arms swing around freely, loosely, and slapping around you. The other side. Go as fast or as slow as you want. Next one, try to control your elbow and only bend your elbow trying to target your stomach. Gentle tap on your stomach. And behind the back, it's your kidneys, you're massaging. Let's bend the elbow a bit more and let them slap on your chest. Friendly slap, like a massage, giving your body a nice flow of blood. And now on the shoulders. Let's go down back to the chest, stomach, and loosely slow down in the middle. Let's bend the legs and go for a horse stance. You can have just slightly bent legs, or you can go as parallel as you can to the ground, as low as you can. Inhalation, bring arms in front of you, in triangle pose, triangle figure. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, twist towards your left. Left arm back, reach backwards. Exhalation, forward. Inhale right, twist your right. Right arm back. Exhalation, reach forward. Inhale left. Twist, reach, push, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can put your arms on the waist, on your knees, or sit down in a squat. Now let's do breath of fire for 50 rounds, and in the meantime, spread your fingers forward. So you can have us here for squat, have arms here, or have them in front. And breath of fire is inhalation, exhalation through your nose, rapid exhalation, inhalation comes automatically, while exhaling you contract your abdominal muscles. Inhale deeply, prepare for the breath. Exhale to the middle, and 50 rounds. Return to the normal breathing. Let's sit down into the squat, everyone. So here, try to go from side to side, opening your hips, bringing your elbows over to the sides of the legs, bringing your arms in front of the chest, great position, and pushing those arms lower, opening, stretching your palms. You can also go from pointing arms, palms downwards, and bringing them up. Let's go for a twist here. So bring your right hand around. If you cannot do it from the squat, you can sit down on the ground. So right hand around, wrap around, inhalation, left arm up. Exhalation, you can keep it up here, or wrap it around, have a bind behind the back, twisting here for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhalation, back to the middle. Same for the other side. Left hand, wrap around, left leg, inhaling. Right hand up. You can stay here, or with exhalation, bring the right hand behind the back, wrap around, stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, right hand up. Exhalation, bringing down in front into the prayer position. Let's stand, straighten the legs into the forward. You can have arms in front of you, bend the elbows, you can go from side to side. Warming up. With inhalation, stand up, vertebrae by vertebrae into standing position. Now let's step forward to the mountain pose and do 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara up. First, check the mountain, tilt pelvis forward, contract abdominal muscles, open chest, shoulders back and down, chin slightly tucking, top of the head pointing upwards, stretching that spine in one straight line. Let's start with the first round. Inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, forward, all the way down. Inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms on ground. Jump or step back into the lower plank. Inhaling, outward facing dog. Feet flat on the ground. Exhalation, downward facing dog. You can stay here, downward facing dog if you want. You can always go for the child's pose or lift your right leg up, straight line, pulling it back and up. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, right leg down, inhalation, left leg up. Stay here for 3, straight arms, push the chest closer to your knee, 2, and 1. Exhalation, bring your left leg down into the ground, go deeper into downward facing dog. Inhalation, bend the knees, jump or step forward, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward bend, all the way down. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. Exhalation, forward bend, straight into the second round. Inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, arms on the ground. Jump or step back into the lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can stay here or lift your right leg, bend the knee, open up the knee and the hip up to the sky. Look underneath your right armpit. Stay here for 3. Straighten your arms, pushing your chest back. 2, 1. Inhalation, straighten the leg, back up, exhalation, bring it down onto the ground, into the downward facing dog. One more deep inhale, feel the belly coming out, exhale. Inhalation, bend the knees, step or jump forward, half lift. Exhalation, forward, all the way down. Inhalation, stand up, vertebrae, arms go up. Exhalation, fall forward into the forward, third round. Inhalation, halfway up. Exhalation, arms on the ground, jump on or step back into the lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can stay here, go for a child's pose, or bring your left leg straight up, bend the knee, open up the hip, lift the knee higher up, straighten your arms, bring your chest closer to your right knee, and stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten the left leg, back and up, reach, exhalation, bring it down on the ground, into the downward facing dog. One more deep inhale, exhale, deeper into downward facing dog. Maybe bend your knees, bring your chest closer to your knees. With inhalation, bend the knees, jump or step forward, half lift, spine parallel to the ground. Straight legs, exhalation, fall forward, into the forward. Inhalation, stand up, arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Let's do 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara bend. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose. Arms go up, tilt the pelvis forward, open the chest. Exhalation, straighten the legs, arms go down on the ground, forward. Inhalation, half lift, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, jump or step back into the lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg step forward, between arms, arms go up. Warrior 1. You can have a back bend here as well. And with exhalation, arms go down. Step back into the lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhalation, left leg, step forward, between arms, arms go up, bend the knee 90 degree angle, right leg straight. Have a back bend here, and with exhalation, arms on the ground, step back into the lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can stay here or go for a half bridge, lifting up the right leg, bending the knee, opening it up, and landing on the left side of the left leg. Open up the chest, reach your right hand forward, lift the pelvis higher up, palm of the right hand stay upright. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, turn back into 3-leg dog. Exhalation, find yourself into the downward facing dog. Meet everyone here. And with the inhalation, bend the knees, step or jump forward. Halfway up. Exhalation, forward and all the way down. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose. Arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. For 1 deep inhale, check the mountain pose. Feel the belly, feel the chest. Exhale here. Second round, Surya Namaskara back. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose, tilt pelvis forward. Open up the chest. Arms go up. Exhalation, straighten the legs, fall forward. Into the forward. Uttanasana. Inhalation, halfway up. Spine parallel to the ground, reach forward. Exhalation, arms on the ground. Jump or step back into the lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing. Inhalation, right leg, step forward between arms, bend the knee at your angle. Arms go up into the Virabhadrasana arm. Warrior one. And with exhalation, arms go down. Lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhalation, left leg, step forward between arms. Bend the 90-degree angle, arms go up into the warrior one. Exhalation, arms go down, step back into the lower plank. Inhalation, upward facing dog, feet flat on the ground. Exhalation, roll your toes and go down into the downward facing dog. Same here, you can stay here in downward facing dog, practicing your dry breathing, or lift your left leg up very quickly and go for a half bridge, putting your left leg on the right side of the right leg. Open up the chest, lift the pelvis up, left hand, palm facing upwards, reaching forward. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation. Reach back to the 3-leg dog with the left leg straight up. Exhalation. Meet everyone in downward facing dog. And with inhalation, bend the knees, step or jump forward, halfway, spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, forward bend, all the way down. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose. Now let's hold the chair pose for 5, 4, bring arms higher up, 3, tilt the pelvis forward, 2, and 1. Keep the knees bent, fall forward, spine parallel to the ground. Reach your arms forward. Have them interlaced, palms facing forward. Maybe bend your knees even more. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, bring arms in front of the chest, great position. Keep the knees bent. Twist towards the right side. Left elbow on the right side of the right knee. Twist open, look up. Sit deeper into the chair pose. If you find it here difficult, you can lift your heels off the ground. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Inhale. Deep into the belly. Exhale, relax. 3, inhale. Let your belly touch the legs. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhalation. Release. And go for the other side. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation. Right elbow on the left side. Look, twist up. Inhale. Exhale. Twist a bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhalation, twist a bit more, higher up. Exhalation, into the middle, chair pose. Straighten your legs forward and bring your arm behind the back, interlace the fingers, straighten them up and relax here into the forward bend, letting your arms falling down. Release your arms down on the ground. Separate your feet. Hip width apart. Let's say you can stay here for forward bend, option 1. Option 2, try to wrap your right hand in between the legs. Wrap around and your left hand Sorry. Sorry for interruption. So stay in a forward bend for a while I figure out. Okay, let's continue. Hopefully we don't have any more interruptions. From the forward bend. From the forward bend, what I wanted to do is wrap the right hand around the right leg, grab them in a bind, stay here into the forward bend, or stand up on the left leg, reaching your right leg up, straightening it out. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, with control, go down on the ground, release. Relax into the forward bend and try to do the same thing for other side. So your left hand goes inside, around the left leg, try to bind them together behind the back. Option 1, you can stay here. Option 2, stand up, lifting your left leg up, straightening your right leg, and eventually also your left leg as well. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation. Slowly, with control, go down into the forward bend. And wherever you are, you can reach here into the forward bend. Let's bend the legs and return over again at the squat. This time, let's bring our arms underneath our legs, and then in between the legs, and sit on your wrists. So your wrists are in between your legs, and with inhalation, open up your palms, facing forward. Exhalation, squeeze the fists. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let's release the hands in front of us and circle our wrists. Inhale towards the left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Change direction. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your palms downwards. Inhale. Exhale. Face the palms downwards. Bring them up. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's go for a crow pose. Option 1, you just bring your knees closer to your armpits and lean forward, putting more and more weight on your arms, putting weight and releasing. Go back and forward. Strengthen your wrists. Option 2, lift the one leg at a time. You can also go back and forward, lean into it, lift the one leg, lean back, lean forward, change the leg. Or you can go for a full pose, leaning in with both legs, lifting up the air, and stay here for 5, 4, deep inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. And with exhalation, you can jump back into chaturanga. Or just come back, step backwards into the plank, exhaling down to the chaturanga. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Here from downward facing dog, let's go up to the plank. You can stay here into the plank, or you can lift your right leg up. Bend the knee and bring it towards your right elbow. It's easier if you put the hand and have a support, like you put your knee onto your elbow and rest it there, or if you want it a bit harder, you just gently tap it. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, go back into a downward facing dog or child's pose if you feel like resting. You have a bit of time on arms, your shoulders might be feeling a bit tired, having that fire burning. And once you're ready, with inhalation, get back up into the downward facing dog and fall with the inhale towards the plank. Hold the plank or bend, lift the left leg up, bend the knee towards the left side, left knee towards the left elbow. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling back to the downward facing dog, or if you prefer, you can go down into child's pose. You can walk the dog, have the chest closer if you're up here in downward facing dog. And let's go down everyone to the child's pose to have a bit of a stretch for those hips, for those legs. Have a deep inhale. Push the belly out like a balloon. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale deeply into the belly. Exhale. Let's go for a dolphin pose. So we lean into our arms, forearms on the ground. Bring the legs on the toes and push back our chest like in a downward facing dog, but this time we have our arms down in forearms. You can bend the legs to bring your chest closer to your knees or try to straighten them out. You can stay here in a dolphin, or if you want, you can try Pincha Mayurasana, which is a equilibrium on your forearms. You can kick up, one leg up, then the other, and then bring both of them together into equilibrium on your forearms. You can use the wall if you need to, so you feel more confident of not kicking over. And let's stay either dolphin or Pincha Mayurasana for 5 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more inhale. Exhalation. Let's go down and go rest into a child's pose. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. With inhalation, let's push up into the downward facing dog. Here from downward facing dog, lift the right leg up. And with exhalation, bring it forward between arms and lift up into the warrior one. Keep the right leg bent 90-degree angle, the left leg straight. You can have the heel on the ground, or you can lift it up facing upwards. Stay here for 4, 3, Straight arms, open chest. 2, 1. Open up to the other side. Straighten the leg, both legs, and open up to your left side. Bending the left leg, arms facing forward, chest, hips facing forward. Warrior 1 towards your left side. Stay here for 3, 4, 2, 1. Let's open up to the warrior 2. Bring your arms parallel to the ground. Open up the chest and hips facing forward. Arms in a cross. Look towards your left arm. Sit deeper and stay here for 3, 2, 1. Straighten both legs and go for a warrior 2 towards your right side. Then the right leg, keep the arms same position, hips and chest don't change, and look towards your right arm. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, straighten both legs, bring them slightly together to each other, arms behind the back. Grab them by the elbows or have them in reverse namaste. Parshvattanasana. Open up to the triangle to the left side and forward bend towards your left leg. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up to the middle. Exhalation, open up towards your right leg, forward. Stay here for 4. Straight spine, open chest, both legs straight. 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, stand up. Now let's go for humble warrior, which means we open up the legs wider, bend the right leg, arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, open up the chest, and exhalation, fall forward towards your left leg bend, 90-degree angle, arms go up as high as they can, more forward, and we reach towards your left leg. Let's say for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, bring arms on the ground and sit down on your left leg, lifting up the right knee, right heel, right leg up on your heel, and stay here. You can lift also the left heel off the ground. Stay here. You can bring the heel on the ground on the left leg. Stay here for 3. You can have the arms wherever you need to have them. Back, forward to reach. 2 and 1. Change the sides towards your right side. You can stay here low with the left leg facing upwards. You can have the right leg fully flat on the ground or lift the heel off the ground, wherever is easier for you, whatever variation your body feels like doing today. Always listen to your body and respect its needs. And let's transition into the humble warrior, which means going towards your right leg, left leg straight behind. Wrap the arms behind the back, interlace them, and fall forward. Right leg 90-degree angle, separate the feet as much as you can. Arms go back and forward. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation towards your middle, straighten both legs. Exhalation forward. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, half of your spine parallel to the ground. Exhalation, release arms parallel to the ground. Inhalation, open up the palms facing upwards. Exhalation, rotate them forward. Inhalation, rotate them backwards as much as you can. Exhalation, rotate them forwards as much as you can. Inhale, open towards the back. Exhale, close. Rotation of the shoulders. Inhale, backwards. Exhale, forwards. One more time. Inhale, open. And exhalation, reach forward. Separate the feet as much as you can. And bring your forearms on the ground. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your heels on the edges of your mat along the long side and walk yourself down into the seated position. Separate the legs, keep them open. Inhalation, arms back. Exhalation, forward, all the way down. Inhalation, open up the chest, lean forward. Exhalation, forward. Good morning, Lisa, if you're still here. Inhalation, exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Go down as much as you can, finding that space and relaxation. With inhalation, sit up, bring the legs together into the butterfly. Bring the feet together, open up the feet as a book, and use your elbows, helping your legs going further down. You can stay here with a straight spine, open chest, or you can try to lean forward, bringing your forehead closer to your toes. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, grab your toes, sit up, and try to find equilibrium on your sitting bones. You can open up your legs towards your side, straight. Maintain the chest straight and chest open and straight spine. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs together in front of you and let's go for Navasana. Let's have it 5 deep breath, 3 rounds as usual. Inhale. Exhale. 5. You can have the legs in any position you like. They can be tiptoeing on the ground. They can be bent parallel to the ground, or they can be as straight as you can, as high as you can. Always maintaining your spine straight, chest open, arms parallel to the ground, or having support for your legs. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Smile, enjoy. Inhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. 2, 1 more. Exhalation. Cross the legs, arms on the ground, Utputty. Lift the butt off the ground. Stay here for 3. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 1 more. Exhalation, butt on the ground. The second round of Navasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, one more, inhale, lift those legs, straighten them out, open the chest, exhalation, cross the legs, arms on the ground or on blocks, inhaling, lift the butt off the ground, stay here for 3, 2, one more deep inhale, exhalation, back on the ground, into Navasana. If you like, instead of Navasana for today, we can try the L-sit. So stay here in Navasana or try to bring your arms on the ground, lift the butt and try to straighten your legs in front of you and have an L-sit. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the legs, arms on the ground, lift up, stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation. Release the legs in front of you. Shake them if you need to. Nice workout. And let's go for forward bend. Relax and keep attention to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Forward bend. No matter how hard or soft you push yourself or let yourself relax, always keep aware of your breath, keeping that smile in your face and relaxing, enjoying the practice, exploring your body, expressing your love for yourself. Stay 2 more deep breaths into the forward bend, Paschimottanasana. With inhalation, straighten that spine, open the chest, reach forward, and with exhalation, fall forward as much as you can into the forward bend. Inhale. Hold the position. Exhalation. Release, relax, fall forward. Inhalation. Sit up. Exhalation. Let's go for a variation of the Purvatasana. So option 1, you have your arms behind the back. Lift up, straight legs, toes pointing upwards, lift the chest, lift the hip. Option 2, bend your legs here and bring, like in tabletop, the butt up. Choose whichever variation you feel like and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it for extra breath, lifting up the right leg. Inhale, exhale. Same for the left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, open up as much as you can. Lift up. And with exhalation, slowly with control, lower yourself on the ground. Let's go for Marichyasana Se. Bend the right leg towards your chest, right arm behind the back, close to the sitting bones, so your spine is straight. Inhalation, left hand up, look up. Exhalation, twist towards your right. Keep the left leg active. Keep twisting here with the palm facing forward, or have a bind behind the back with both hands binding behind. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation to the middle, exhalation, release, relax. Same for the left side. Left leg toward the chest, left arm behind the back, close to sitting bones. With inhalation, right hand up. Exhalation, twist towards your left side. Keep the right leg active, toes pointing upwards. You can have it here with the palm facing forwards, straight open, or have a bind behind the back. Both arms bring to each other close. Stay here for 3. With each exhalation, twisting it more. Reaching each inhalation, your belly coming out, touching your leg, massaging. 1 more deep inhale. Exhalation, twist a bit more. And with the inhalation, back to the middle. Shake the legs. Now let's go down on the ground. And stay here. Lower boat pose. Lifting legs centimeter off the ground and arms as well. Hold here for 4, 3, pay attention to your breath, 2, 1, exhalation, lower yourself down on the ground. And let's go lifting up, legs up to the sides, arms over to the sides, arms to the sides, cross position, legs up. Let's go for a twist. Bringing your legs to the right side, look towards your left. Hover them above the ground, and with inhalation, lift them up. Exhalation, bring the legs towards your left side, hover them there. Inhalation up. Once you're up here, let's go for a Setu Bandhasana with your legs down on the ground. Open up the chest, lift the butt off the ground. Opening the chest, shuffle the hands underneath and hold here for 3, 2, 1. With exhalation, you can go either down on the ground or go directly to the shoulder stand. You can use assisted shoulder stand with arms on your lower back, elbows closer to each other to give you a stable foundation. Or if you want to try, you can try to release the arms on the ground, interlacing and lifting those legs higher up. Hold here for 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Deep inhale. Into the belly. Watch your belly coming out. Blowing up like a balloon. Exhale. Release. 2. One more deep inhale. Straighten up. Lift higher up. And with exhalation, into Halasana, legs over the head. Try to reach them straight on the ground. Have a nice stretch on your lower back. Stay here for 3. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhalation, bring your legs up into the shoulder stand, open them up like a butterfly. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, bring the butt on the ground, keep the legs in a butterfly, and we will open into the fish pose. Sit up on your forearms, shuffle your elbows closer to each other, open up the chest, bring the top of the head down on the ground, keep legs opening in a butterfly, and your sitting bones right on top of your palms. Stay here in the fish pose for 3 long breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale. You can sit up in a cross-leg position, concentrate on your breathing, or try to lift, stay in a fish pose, lifting up your legs and arms 45-degree angle forward. Or I would recommend for you to, if you haven't done this position before, observe how it's done, so the next time you know what to do. So stay in the fish pose, leg, head and the neck stay in the same position, chest stays same, only lifting up the legs and arms 45-degree angle forward. With exhalation, lower yourself down the ground. If you're sitting upright, you can stay upright, or if you have it now, but still in a fish pose, you You can try Chakrasana, lifting legs over the head, going for the plank, and to the Vinyasa. Exhalation, lower plank, inhalation, upward facing dog, exhalation, downward facing dog, and with inhalation, jump forward into seated position, cross legs. Always keep aware of your breath, synchronize the movement with the breath. Breath comes first, especially for those fast movements. You really want to stay aware of your breath all the time. So here from a cross leg position, let's bring our hands behind the back, interlace them, open up the chest. Lift those arms higher up. Sit up straight, exhalation, forward bend, all the way down. Lifting those arms higher up. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, sit up. Keep arms behind the back, lifting them higher up, opening the chest up. Exhalation, release. Now let's go down on the ground. But before we go for Savasana, let's do one more final position. Choose whichever you want. I'm going to do happy baby pose. You can do whichever position you like. If you haven't practiced today, you have 5 deep breaths for practicing your favorite posture. Deep inhale. Exhale. 5, inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, one more deep inhale. Try to have it as deep as you can. And once you're in completely, try to sip a bit more. Exhalation, release, relax, and lay down on the ground into Savasana. Separate the legs, hip width apart, relax your body completely. Bring your arms over to the side, palms facing upwards. Try to relax your body completely. We stay here for the last 5 minutes of the class into Savasana, relaxing, sending a signal to your body that you can regenerate energy. Start building up those muscles we are working on today. And relax and rejuvenate. So first of all, we want to have the body completely relaxed, any tension released. For that, it's very useful to go through all of your body and do the quick check. Maybe asking verbally, are you relaxed? How do you feel? And once you're done with the body checkup, shift your focus from your physical body, specifically your breath. Pay attention to your breath. Pay attention how you inhale. And pay attention how you exhale. Release the controlling of the breath to normal, whatever comes automatically. Especially if you're practicing Ujjayi breathing during the practice, release. Don't try to have it longer or shorter. Objective here is just to observe, be observer, not the controller. And the same thing goes for our thoughts. Any thoughts, worries, doubts, whatever comes into your mind, try to accept it as it is. Accept that you cannot do anything at the moment. Dedicate your time for the practice and promise to return to the thought after the practice. You have a couple of options here. Your favorite meditation, counting down from 30 with each exhale, trying to have quiet mind, just observing. Or try just to express the gratitudes towards yourself, enjoying the quietness of your mind for the last 2 minutes of the class. Whenever your thoughts drift away, bring them back to the breathing, towards your inhale, towards your exhale. Turn your awareness back to your body. Start moving fingers and toes. Stretch here and roll on to the right side of your body, leaving your heart on top and letting the heart rate slowly increase after relaxation. The more difficult the practice, the more longer it's recommended to stay in Savasana. And whenever you're ready, sit up to the easy seated position. Keep eyes closed. Put the arms on top of your knees. Open up the palms towards the upside for inspiration, or bring them down towards the downside for grounding yourself. Observe your body for the last few moments of the class. How does it feel? And express gratitude towards yourself for making it all the way to the end, doing this very powerful class. Listening to your body, respecting its needs, and maybe doing some modifications here and there. And next, observe your mind, what kind of thoughts you're having at the moment, what kind of thoughts are bothering you, if any, doing this savasana. Congratulate yourself if you see the progress of having less and less thoughts every time, being able to concentrate, discipline your mind, keeping quiet for a couple of minutes a day. And let's close the practice with chanting mantra Om. With inhalation, arms go up above the head into the pray position. Exhalation, bring them down over the chest. Mantra Om consists of 3 sounds, A, O, and M. With deep inhalation, prepare for the chant. Finally, express gratitude to yourself. Express gratitude to everyone joining this class, practicing together, helping us throughout the class, maintaining discipline, maintaining the fire for Tuesday, for the Mars, and open up the eyes. Namaste.